Good morning and welcome to the Connections pre-show. My name is Layla.
And I'm Andy.
And we are so glad you are joining us today. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday indeed.
It's crazy that it's almost the end of September.
I know. It seems like school just started, and we were actually sitting around last night, and my youngest went, like, school's been like 2 weeks. And we're like, it's been 4, buddy.
Yeah.
And he was like, 4? So, yeah. It's been crazy.
Kind of catching me right now, too.
See?
I'm like, 2 weeks. 4?
No, 4.
Wow. That is crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
So, how was your week?
It's pretty good. Uneventful. We've been working on house projects.
I know I saw the picture of the finished accent wall, is that what we're calling it? Or
feature wall,
feature
accent wall.
Guess who's never going to do a feature wall? This guy. If I in turn have to, I'm going to get Tony's help. After he's had a few months break.
There's no breaks in the Wagner household.
You got to give him a little bit.
He did take like a 6-month streak. I don't care what he tells you.
Okay.
He did get a little bit of a break.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's not getting that long of a break again.
There's not much more the guy can do. Bathrooms, walls, this, that.
Well, it's funny because we've started so many projects, and we like in every single room of our house, we have
There's something going
to
on?
do.
Sure.
Something like minor, like, baseboard trim or things like that.
Yep.
But
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So what about you? Did you go? You went to
Pretty
the football
uneventful
game
week.
on Friday.
Yes, went to the football game Friday. It was really fun. Connections was there in Forest. We had our nice little small section. Vicksburg won.
Awesome.
Just a fun night overall. I mean, temperature-wise, perfect. You know,
Yeah.
It was like, not too hot, not too cold. Perfect.
Very cool.
And other than that, not much.
Yeah. Do you have any fun plans for today?
We're actually going to go to a baseball game for some friends' kids, and then youth group.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we might take the kids bowling today.
Oh, nice.
I shouldn't say I think. They're watching right now. They're probably giving Dad the
They're
third
like, "Wait,
degree,
what?"
like, what?
Actually, I should say I didn't want to say anything, but I did have my 3rd degree black belt test yesterday,
that's
which
right.
I passed. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It was difficult.
That's what
and
I
am
think of.
feeling it today. The last test I had at like 35. I didn't feel the same way.
So then what's after this? Like, is that
this is
the
just
highest?
this is pretty much just from now on. It's just teaching, and then when I'm ready, my teacher will just give me the next belt.
What is the highest ranking?
I think it's 9th degree, but
You're very
I'll
close.
never reach that, and I don't ever want to reach that because that means I've devoted way too much time.
I mean, it'd be pretty awesome, though.
For me, it's just yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
well,
thank you.
congratulations. You're very welcome. We would love to hear how your guys' week went, and if you have
In
any
the
fun
chat.
plans. Yeah. We don't get very many messages in the chat.
No, we would like to get more. Layla can be lonely during church, and she needs somebody to talk
get very
to and
lonely.
interact with. I mean, we get to do this now, but then
Yeah.
after this is done, I have to go out there and help. She's in here helping.
Yes.
The band's up there helping. We need your help by commenting
Yes.
and chatting with us and just showing how much you guys love Connections.
Yes, exactly. So tell us how your week was. Tell us what you have fun planned coming up and chat.
You know what? While you're telling us
Yeah.
stuff, why don't you tell us a joke?
Okay, well, on that note, today's going to be a little different because I have a #1 fan, Andy.
And it's not me.
I got a letter. No, it's kind of hard to see, but it says from your #1 fan, and I don't know who it's from.
It was actually postmarked?
And that
Wow.
says Grand Rapids. I was trying to put my investigator hat on to really figure this out.
Wow, maybe they went to Grand Rapids to mail it, so you couldn't find out who they were.
Yeah, maybe. That is like pure dedication.
That is dedication.
So yeah, it says, Layla, find these, or I found these and I thought of you. Thank you. You're #1 fan. And you're probably like, well, what are these?
I'm your #1. That was a dad joke.
Dun, dun, dun. So I have a whole bunch of jokes here.
Awesome.
So
Well,
we have
these. Jokes for weeks, guys.
Yes.
I mean, Layla already had jokes for weeks. Now we got jokes for months.
Exactly. So I'll let you pick one. I have no idea. You get to just pick one, but you don't get to like read the answer. Ooh, a volcano one. Okay. What did one volcano say to the other?
I don't know.
I love you.
Okay. These are already better than yours. No.
Oh,
I'm
man.
kidding.
I needed some new material. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you to my #1 fan.
Thank you very much, #1 fan.
You rock.
Well, we started a new thing last week, or 2 weeks ago. It was Andy's movie review. Last week I got a little heated ranting about Willow.
Way heated.
And you had said you hadn't seen it, but then at like 10:30 at night you had texted me going, okay, I have seen this, and I was
Yes.
like, okay, your parents are cool with me.
Yes,
So
yeah. So I have seen it.
this
My
is
husband,
now Andy and Layla review.
Yes, yep. So I'll give you my thoughts on it.
Okay.
But you probably should. Maybe we'll have Tony come in and give you a review because
Sure.
he had never seen it. But I will say he didn't stay awake watching it.
Well, you did start at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that must be why.
And he did make a accent wall or a feature wall, whatever they call it, baseboard, whatever else you have him doing around the house. No wonder the guy can't stay awake during an epic movie like Will. And now
Yes.
I'm ranting again. I'm sorry. Stop.
This action-filled movie. So
It's not action, Phil. It's just a fun fantasy story.
yes. What is the like Rotten Tomatoes scale? Like if 5, do you get 5 tomatoes if it's like the best?
No,
movie?
it's a whole from like 0 to 100%.
Oh, okay.
So
percentage.
they do. I think after 50% and higher, it's considered like, or 60% or higher is considered fresh.
Okay, I'll give it
Oh.
a. Yeah, I'm trying to be like legit
Okay.
rating here. Yes, for my review.
I did. You're right. No, I'm sorry.
I'll give it a 79%.
Okay, good. That's what. I'm at like 85 because it's not perfect, but it's
Oh,
great, and it's one of
I
my
like this.
it's one of my childhood movies. So therefore,
I
I
like
love
this new feature. We can do the
Me
Rotten
too. Okay,
Tomatoes rating.
perfect.
I liked Mad Mardigan.
it. We can do the Rotten Andy and Layla's.
There we go. Probably one day
And it's
people
our,
will
like,
throw
faces.
tomatoes at us.
If it's like bad, it's like me going, and if it's great, it's you smiling.
Yeah, we need like a little
Yeah.
face card. But yeah, I really liked Mad Mardigan. He's kooky and crazy. So
Yep.
But yeah.
Awesome. Well, good. I'm glad you guys watched it.
Yep. Thank you.
And I'm glad that you had seen it early on in life. Now,
Yes, my parents-
rant can be over. But all of you
Parents
parents
covered
out
it.
there, still, watch out. Because
your
your kids
kids to
have
watch
your kids
Willow.
have me at youth eventually, and I'm going to make them watch it.
I'm sure you can try to intertwine that in with a Bible story.
Oh, totally. Yep.
Somewhere along the lines.
Yep.
So, other things we needed to cover is we have a blood drive coming up.
October 7th.
Yes, October 7th. You can sign up on the Versity website. I'm pretty sure you'll see some things on our various social media platforms promoting it. So probably
also click that.
get to link from there. Yep.
Yep.
QR code. Yeah, and then fun fact about donating blood.
Oh, yeah. We have to go back to our fun facts. We
Yeah.
didn't cover all of them because you said you had a lot of them.
Yeah, and this one actually posted on a piece of paper in the women's stall. So when you're doing your thing, you can read about fun facts.
There you go.
About giving blood, which is a very strategic marketing strategy. So every 2 seconds, someone needs blood in the U.S. Every 2 seconds. Someone needs
That's
blood.
almost scary.
Someone needs blood. Yeah, it
Wow.
is very scary.
So even more, this is why they need us. Those of us that
Yeah.
can give and will give. And
Yeah.
we're making a unofficial date night out of it, I think,
exactly,
right?
exactly. You can make it fun, and there's just a really crucial need for blood.
I
right
would
now.
say if you have a small group and you're part of a small group, there's no reason you and your group can't sign
Yes.
up and, try to, give blood together.
That sounds like a great get to know you activity.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
Sit
go
there
get
with the things and
stabbed.
squeezing the. I'm like, well,
This sucks. All right.
but,
that's
well,
all I
while we're
got.
talking about small groups, we just mentioned
Yeah.
it there. We'd like to push you guys. They're starting this week.
Yes.
We don't want to say there's a cutoff date, but the way that this series is in turn planned is after a certain number of weeks, it makes it tough to kind of join in or stuff like that. You'd still be welcome to, and I'm sure most groups would be happy to have you. I know we would. Tuesdays, 6 to 8 o'clock or 6:30. I can't remember off the top of my head because there's a lot of numbers going on. But sign-ups are still going to be available here for the next week. You can click QR code, ask about small groups. There is a small group for everyone that meets different days of the week, has different needs for young kids to, grown-ups who grandparents who just want to hang out with other grandparents and talk about their kids and God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grandkids, because they don't talk about their kids anymore. At least in my house. It's always like, oh, look at our grandkids.
Yeah.
And there's Andy and Matt and Susie.
Andy. Yeah, small groups are so awesome. I will say I was very intimidated by joining a small group when I first came to this church. Very intimidated. I didn't want to be that close to people I didn't really know yet.
Sure.
But I promise you, you won't regret it. If you've never joined a small group before, you should highly consider it.
would
You
agree.
are going to develop probably some of your best relationships that you've had. You just are... We are getting a message. Can you read?
Can you get our interviewer or interviewee?
Sorry, guys.
Layla?
We have
There's been some weirdness going on this morning, per usual. There's, unfortunately, Steve is gone.
Yep. Can't do things without him.
We can't do things
Pre-show
without
dad.
him. Well, no, we in turn can. It's just for some reason it seems like every morning Satan's going to attack the tech team
Yeah.
and the internet and stuff like that. So,
Yep.
but yes, small groups, it's really a great way to get to know people.
Exactly.
To kind of develop your own connections family outside of your regular family, because there's family and there's chosen family.
Yep.
And I'm super happy that I have an awesome chosen family here. I mean, you guys,
Yeah.
Zitos, they're not here anymore. RIP, they're not gone.
Wow, Andy.
Mike would laugh at it, you know that.
Yes.
But the kind of friendships that you make, it lasts forever.
Yeah.
And especially when you're going to the same church, you're all together. Your microphone's over there.
Right behind you.
Well, she spoiled who it is, but our guest interview today is a YouTube sensation from her Christmas video last year.
Yes.
And
Loved
let me
that video.
introduce to you Makayla. And
Hello.
wait, you're like
Cardosa.
Cardosa. I always
Yeah.
say it wrong. I
Yeah.
always want to say Cardona for some reason. I know there's an S in
interesting.
there, but that's just me not reading thoroughly.
Oh, man.
So-
Welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning.
It's weird to be on this side of it and not that.
Oh, okay.
Watching.
After a month or so, it's not as weird being over here, but
Sure,
it's still
sure.
better to be on that side of things.
This is the bright side.
This is the very
dare I
bright
say.
side.
Yes.
So, anyway, how was your week going?
Pretty good.
Good.
Did a lot of work and got over my cold.
Awesome. Great
Awesome.
news. Well, I know we're on a crunch time because
Yeah.
our time is off on this, but
Yes.
so let's see here. I ask the boring questions, as you know. How long have you been coming to Connections Community Church?
So I think I started coming around 4th or 5th grade is when my parents started bringing me here.
Okay.
Wow.
And you've been
Yeah.
in the band for how long? Like a long time, right?
Yeah, I started singing on worship team when I was 13.
Awesome.
Okay.
And you're not supposed to ask how old a lady is, but how old are you now?
Now I'm 22.
Look at that, 13. Wow, that is
Oh,
awesome.
Just a baby.
Yeah.
Just a baby, but awesome. She's been singing for that long as
Yeah.
part of the worship team. So excellent.
Very cool.
Well,
All right.
strap in because you got some fun questions from Layla now.
I have something a little different
Oh.
today. So we're going to do some like rapid fire questions. So it's like this or that
Ooh,
questions.
I
okay.
like that a
Yeah.
lot more, actually.
All right. Toast or eggs?
Toast.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I think I'd go with toast. Carbs, baby.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, love my-
Some of us have too many and they had trouble fitting us in this shirt.
Well, speaking of, cool shirt.
Cool shirt.
Nice.
Somebody did that.
Yeah.
Have the shirt.
That's okay. Only we have the shirts. I'm sorry. That's part of the perks of
Part of the
sitting
gig.
here the whole time. All right.
All
Rapid
right.
fire.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Pie.
Cake. Work hard or play hard?
I work hard.
I work hard to play hard.
Ooh, I like that.
Spinny spin there. I would say work hard too. All right. Cups up or cups down in the cupboard?
Oh, down all the time.
Yeah, down.
Yeah. Okay. And toothpaste or deodorant? No.
Deodorant.
See,
Because I can actually do this if I don't want people to, but I can't.
I'm not sure if I would.
I guess I would do deodorant because you can always have gum.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you can always brush without toothpaste. At least you can put water in
Yeah.
there and get the crud off your teeth.
And they didn't. I mean, mouthwash. There's some mouthwash.
Yeah,
See,
we're
there you
really
go.
thinking about
Yeah.
that.
We are.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Ability to fly or teleport?
Teleport.
Yeah.
Just boom, instant.
Yeah. Yep.
Teleport.
You're right, because I don't like heights, and I would love to think that flying would cure me of that, but I'd probably be up there scared to death the whole time, closing my eyes and crashing into stuff. So, yeah,
All right.
teleportation.
That's it for the rapid fire
Well,
question.
hey, thank you for joining us. Thank you for your years of singing. We look forward to many years more, and
Yes.
and actually, if you guys tune in, you'll be able to see her singing today. All right.
Yes, awesome.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Makayla.
Thank you, Makayla.
So I know we have no idea what time it is, but I realized that I can kind of see a TV behind us. So
Oh,
we're
can you?
at just about 1 minute left.
Okay, well, that's good. Usually this is a little behind the scenes stuff. Usually there's a little clock countdown for us here,
Yeah.
but it said 4 minutes earlier on, then it said 14 minutes, and I was like, well, okay, here we go. So
Yeah, bonus time today.
bonus time that you guys are not
really.
getting rid of us. But anyway, within a minute. So again, small groups,
Yeah.
blood drive, those are the most important things right now that I can think of
Yes.
that I mean, other than watching and showing up to church, those are really important.
And chat with us. We'd love to
Chat
hear your
with
thoughts
us.
throughout the sermon. We're starting a new sermon series today, Rooted. That will coincide with the small group.
Yep.
So you'll definitely
10 weeks, so it's going to be awesome. There they go.
I'm so distracted today.
I know. We always have people in the
ADD.
background jumping up and down.
Like there's signs everywhere.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Andy and I don't know what to do without our timer.
We're on a timer. Man, we have been conditioned. And Steve has got us conditioned. It's like it's like I'm getting shocked over here when I'm going to grab lettuce instead of something fun. But anyway, we want to thank you guys for watching week in, week out.
Yes.
She's the best co-host in the world.
Oh.
She does so much work to prep for this. So we love you guys. Have a great week. And
Bye.
enjoy the band. Bye.